Now, one thing I know is equality starts now. That's all I say. So, once upon a time, back in the course of history, the poets could be sure to win the moral victory. But Rosie versus Rick was like the swing of the pendulum.
He's probably too impotent from weed to fuck anyone.
Now come on, imagine, if he slandered back her lady garden, what would have happened? Double standards, moral compass facing backwards. Does it matter after all? He's
only a male rapper.
A sexist freestyle we would never get away with. But Rosie Carrot took a year to premeditate it. It was riddled with more holes than a donut baker, so the ozone layer.
Check your own behaviour.
But Rosie ain't the only one to call to account. Verity started well, but let it fall to the ground. See, at first she battled language that is keeping us captive and corralling how we think and making sheep of the masses, saying
fuck all competition forever.
Connect the alternating currents just like Nikola Tesla. We called a ceasefire, it was spoken sincerely. Then drunkenly she shouted, but the poets won, really? Double standards is not a tough call. I mean, how much are the poets' words worth?
Fuck all.
Cause all they got is words and they are walking contradictions, so the poets are
fuck all competition.
So you must choose suburban and subdued or more original than what the world is up to. Fuck you, we're fighting for the psyche of the city. We're fighting for the psyche of the city, you must choose. Cause it's becoming a blood feud, the whole tree of etymology I will uproot. Fuck you, we're fighting for the psyche of the city. We love you, but we're fighting for the psyche of the city. Now, once upon a time, back in the course of history, Michael Parker tried to criticize our authenticity. He brought up,
when you asked for three things from the audience,
a free-form performed since before the Victorians. A psychic interaction they get nowhere near. He suggested that it meant I lack my own ideas. A crude effort, because I knew he knew better. He's been learning freestyle with Heinz at the youth center. Double standards, it cannot be held. When battling rappers, what you don't become a rapper yourself? You took the bait and stumbled straight into our poised bear trap. Mikey staring into the void and the void stares back. Your poetry is saccharine and just too nice, but when you freestyle,
gonna beat the fuck out of you guys! Gonna beat the fuck out of you guys!
Double standards, that's why we spell freeze. Cause from the overflow of the heart, the mouth speaks. Still they're reading from sheets, sorry security blankets, asking us to slow it down as if they're learning the language. Your poetry in schools, kiddies pull a blank face, damn straight. I find myself having to translate. Bottom line, that communication sucks balls. How much are the poets' words worth?
Fuck all.
Cause all they got is words and they are walking contradictions, so the poets are
fuck all competition.
So you must choose. Suburban is subdued, or more indicative of what the world is up to. Fuck you, we're fighting for the psyche of the city. We're fighting for the psyche of the city, you must choose. Cause it's becoming a blood feud, the whole tree of etymology I will uproot. Fuck you, we're fighting for the psyche of the city. We love you, but we're fighting for the psyche of the city. Say it, double standards, double standards, double standards, double standards. This might take the piss like a Portaloo cubicle, but well, at least I made the poets sound musical.
I ain't got to do that.